So I finished yesterday in front of some sort of dungeon. So we're gonna go at the beginning of our stream. We're going to also just go through this dungeon. Chat, I forgot to move it like this. Can you guys type something, please? Wait, let me just do it. Test, test, test. It is behind me. Test, 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 test. Sorry for spamming. Does it look good? I think it looks good now. Yeah? Maybe a little lower? I forgot to fix it earlier. Spam, 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 spam. Oh no, spam, please! Ban her! She's spamming! Yeah, I'm still in the demo bit after a whole day of playing. As you saw, I've been playing for 4 hours or like 5 hours, something like that. It's a really, really long one. Let's say the game is absolutely not optimized for PC. Thankfully, the community is fixing some of the problems. Right. I requested the code for PS5 because I always play on consoles. But unfortunately, they didn't have a code for me for PS5, so I got a PC. So, you know, I'm not gonna complain. I got it in a barter, so I'm thankful. I'm very thankful, but it just stresses me out playing on a PC. The only game I play on PC is Final Fantasy XIV, and every other game, like, it's so out of comfort. I don't know. I am a console girl, so and especially when it comes to JRPGs, they need to be on a console for me, seriously. So if I'm gonna like the game enough, I'm probably gonna get it on PS5. It's not really better on console, but PC just has higher standards. I also put graphics on like high graphics because I had like intermediate, but I don't see too big of a difference. We'll see in the dungeon maybe.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh. Wait. There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it would be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right? How was the sound levels today, by the way, guys? Because we had some problems with the audios yesterday as well. The demo ran like absolute garbage on PC. They fixed the performance up good. I mean, I only see nothing but praise for this game, so that's the first time I hear about this. It all sounds good. Okay, that's important. I also read that the choir in the battle theme is done by Lotus. Is it the same Lotus? Because that's freaking crazy. Yes, Esperanto. I didn't know about that, but the Twitch chat told me yesterday they're singing in Esperanto. Sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready? I think it's gonna be a problem.
Let's go.
Is it really Lotus Juice? I think, I mean, that's what I've read. It was very hard for me to believe, so that's why I'm asking you guys for confirmation, because, you know, not everything you read in the internet is true. But if it's really him, I was like, what? Oh, Steam forums complained a lot about the demo when it released. Okay. Steam forums are always pretty vocal. But maybe that's why they got the performance. Hey Honbachi is really like high fantasy, epic. And they sing in Esperanto. It's pretty interesting detail. The music was composed by the Persona composer, but it's nothing like I know. Maybe it's more similar to Shin Megami Tensei music, because I think Meguro was also the SMT composer, was he? Husbando number 1. Is that quiet? Are you sure there are still people working here? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely...
Stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserters!
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. To the low soldiers? Do you know who you're talking to? The music is very SMT Strange Journey. Yeah, I thought maybe it's more like a Shin Megami Tensei music, right? Because again, Persona is really modern and like youthful, so the music is really youthful as well. And here's we have this medieval setting, so the music is very like high fantasy. Not something I was expecting, really. This game is nothing like I was expecting, but I was going into this very like blindly. I gotta say, I'm quite disappointed that Atlas in this day of age still like releases games that are not fully voiced, but...
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... Oh yes, we are well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. But yeah, again, people are just praising this game to the heavens. So I'm like, I'm waiting for this. Every single character that appears, I'm like, simping. What's wrong with liking deserts? Here they come, stop them here and now. And they just dip. They just freaking dip. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Just making sure. Are you okay?
I don't think I am. My protagonist, he's called Andrzej, by the way. And that's weird. I've heard people praise the voice work in this. I mean, where there is story and there is voice acting, it's wonderful, absolutely. And we actually have a talking protagonist this time, so that's nice too. But yeah, there are still a lot of instances where, yeah, I just need to read. Kind of like Persona was, I mean, Persona 5 Royal got more voice lines, but the original Persona, it was like half and half. Yeah, so I think so far it's like 80% voice acting and 20. It's just weird to see that there are still some lines that are not voiced. Over there, someone collapsed.
Hey,
Oh, it's a puppy person. Oh, there it is, the voice acting.
I told you. I didn't see no deserters.
Oh, now I want a desert.
Don't kill me.
Life is gone from his eyes.
Why? To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
What do you think about the budget, Akihiko?
Survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
This is sort of like, you know, like Sega released the fanfic in the ancient Japan with Kiryu and the gang. This is like The Persona 3 characters in a medieval setting. Stop right there. You guys wanna listen to the Lotus Juice?
Put up much of a fight.
So there are two ways of fighting here. Like an action versus the low enemies, the weak enemies, or you can enter the turn-based combat and just get them like that. And Lotus just is rapping here, so.
Take this! I'll go for the kill.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Honestly, I just wanted to listen to this. Atlas still isn't very rich. No. You're just looking for excuses right now. You're just looking for excuses. Much better excuse would be that the game is huge. So if they would have voice lines for everything, it would be like 200 gigabytes. Atlas isn't very rich. No, that's a BS excuse. That's definitely not the reason. They have the money.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks. That's how I've survived this long.
It's so cool.
Whew. That should do it.
Anything over here? This game sold out like 30. Was it a million units on the one day or something? Uh-oh. Just as I thought, it all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. Ooh! Now here's an Andrzej.
I'd find you here.
If I ever seen one. I was wondering what happened to him.
You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole
A traitor?
fleet of assassins?
Janusz
Bastard.
Janusz Krieger.
Never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
By the way, what is the most interesting part about this game so far? You hear how they say human? So the humans are actually the very dangerous type of a monster here in this game. I was like, what? I thought it was very bold. So I like that. So kind of you can imagine like the big Persona bosses, like even like the end of the palace or something, and that's a human here. It's pretty it's pretty bold. I really like that.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Stroll's voice is also one of my favorite Final Fantasy 16 characters. I love it. I'm glad they got a next like major role. He's great.
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
Oh, Luis is... I saw a man for 5 minutes and he's my favorite.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
So what, he just took all of the people to the fort just for them to die? What's the logic behind this? Oh, because they want the King's Guard disgraced. Just setting up. So to show that the king or the royal guard, like, they're not or like they're not good, I suppose. And then the Lewis's army is gonna come in and be like, oh, we're actually great. Do I understand correctly? They're set.
A village.
Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen.
You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
I wonder what's gonna happen now. Time to awaken the persona. No, Stroll! No, don't say it! Don't say it! Don't say it, Stroll!
7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then
Oh,
you made
you're
a fatal
fucked.
mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor.
Oh.
Stay back. Help me.
Help me.
You played right into our hands, you know.
It must be the awakening.
This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
Stroll, don't say it. Don't
You're
say
a
it.
disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless.
Stroll Sona.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O
Thou
thou
art
soul
I.
whose light reveals the king's own path. Awaken.
What?
What the?
Ooh, cool makeup. Slay.
I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory. This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people,
Is
I
that
will
a microphone?
strike you down where you stand.
What? Wait, I can't take it seriously. What is this? He has a microphone?
Come, I will show you a world with honor.
What was the crowd? Ugh. Hey, that was even the same sound effect from Persona. What the heck?
He's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think
He's
you're doing,
singing his
but
heart
I'll
out.
not cave to an empty threat like that.
Literally.
This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The Igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Oh, okay. He's like a physical persona. Apparently it's supposed to be mimic a Japanese political candidate speeches. Yeah, it looked like it. It just was a bit odd. I don't know. I can't take it seriously. I think this is gonna be a great game for people that are not familiar with Persona, but like everybody that played Persona, isn't it a little funny? Let's check this out.
I'll cut you down.
Right on target.
I will fight
Nice
with
one,
pride.
Stroll.
Look at this Hanbachi. Look at what the, kind of a power I have. No backseating. Yeah, I think we're gonna be. I think we're gonna be fine.
Wind.
Wind.
Take this!
You'll die.
Hey, we can control them now. Let's get them.
Hack and slash.
Useless!
100. Wow, over 100 damage.
Please.
That's nice.
Struggle all you like.
Okay, we have to get rid of the small soldiers first. They're actually quite tanky.
No idea who your savior is.
Oh my gosh, I laughed so much yesterday about
I'll
the
cut you
tits.
down. Is that your best?
You gotta aim better than that.
You struggle.
I guess because Troll is like the noble, right? So he's kind of like the political figure here.
Scour.
I wonder if that's his ambitions.
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Yeah, this is not too bad, honestly. On the normal mode, feels kind of easy
Let's
even.
go.
Tits,
Wind.
Finish the
tits
job.
power.
Refuse to fall. Here.
Wish we knew their affinities.
I call upon royal power within. Tougher than I thought.
Die! 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 You!
I suppose we'll see. They have different. The magic here has different names than in Persona, except for Dia. Dia is. Oh, sorry, it's Day. I guess they got this game got its own like magic names. They just should keep them all the same for across like. Isn't the SMT magic called the same as in the Persona? Suited. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out later.
Take this! Still standing!
In the name of
What's gonna be the
holding back.
improved magic or AoE magic of tits?
Luis!
Może te dojce, wiesz? Cycega. Cycegi. Oh my gosh, that was so easy. And we got a captain's uniform. Costumes? Are there costumes in this game? I hope a new waifu is gonna join us in today's stream. It's a little bit too much testosterone in the party so far.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Where are the waifus? This is not the waifu, by the way. Doesn't she look like Fuka or Aegis? But it's Andrzej. Andrzej is non-binary, so... Too much testosterone. Luck raise. You can also place your points, like your level points, the way you want. One you get with the level, and the other one you can allocate, which is really fun.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Oh, only on the protagonist looks like it. Impossible.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
I'm so sorry. We were just praising the voice acting and this random miner was like, ah. I'm not proud of the number of hours I put into Metaphor this weekend. I think you should be proud. Did you have fun? That's the most important thing. Hello, Quick Nova. Welcome. Where are the waifus? I've already seen a couple yesterday, and I hope I can get to know them closer. The little fairy, Gallica, she's really cute as well. And she has a little battle outfit. It's so adorable.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
I mean, the protag is not special anymore.
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
Just like Andrzej.
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside.
With the microphone for a heart.
Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord.
Hetalia?
And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
Ah, you can hear Dion. Well, wonderful.
I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
You can join, Akihiko.
What do you say, Grius?
Isn't she cute? Look at the helmet. It's so adorable. With the little Valkyrie, like, wings. She's so cute. But she's like the Navi in Persona games. So during the battles, her advice is sometimes a little overwhelming. It's what we all notice, that Stroll's VA is Dion. Oh, it's so wonderful. It really fits this character as well. But it's such a unique and soothing voice. Dion was my fave. Alongside Sid, but I think he might be my fave.
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Aww.
You're already one of us.
Vocal protagonist. That's where the money went to.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
Ah, there it is. Thou establish a new vow?
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior.
Thank you so much, Flank Kitty. Thank you for the love. Are you already? Wait. Don't get ahead of yourself with the Padoru, okay? We're still in the Halloween season, okay? We are in my autumn era, okay? Don't get ahead of yourself, please. We are still in the Halloween era, okay? Keep your Padorus. Keep your Padorus for December. Thank you so much for the 50 months, though. I truly appreciate that. And I hope you will be enjoying the emotes for another month. And of course, your sub badge as well. Thank you very much. Can you put some love and hype in chat for Flank Kitty, everybody? They're supporting us for such a long time. We gotta send some love.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power
I
yet
will.
slumbering within thee may awaken.
I will nurture this bond.
Together we stand.
Bitmap Books Guide to JRPG. First time hearing about it, so I don't have an opinion. The party now can study the warrior archetype. I still need to like kind of learn this bond and like how this part of the game works. The warrior bond is in the leg. There's gonna be so many bonds here, by the way. There's gonna be so many characters to form a bond with. It's pretty interesting. If I was struck by inspiration, I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll. Is it just for like collecting, or are we leveling it up or something?
What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic?
EB. Why are you interested in this? Was there one even? Because what?
Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
No, it's not weird. It's how Persona games work, Gallica.
Huh? Wait, what?
No, not the light mode. Oh, Gallica got in the Velvet Room as well.
Hey, where are we?
Interesting.
What just happened?
She's so cute.
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
Elden Sanctum. Did they... Elda tribe. Oh, okay. Elda, that's me. But what is Elden Sanctum? Culture, sanctism. I really don't like that everything is explained in like a data log instead of just normally in the story. Not the big fan of that. Or if you have to do it like that, I suppose Ishin had it very nicely, that you could like check the specific term when it was mentioned and you didn't have to go through like this whole lot of reading. Sanctum. Okay, so okay, so sanctum is a religion, just a synonymous, I suppose.
We meet again, my friend. Though
Andrew.
admittedly sooner than I expected.
Hello, Lamastika. Welcome to the totally not the velvet room. It's the dark blue room. How are you feeling today? Good morning. It's pretty early for you, huh? Stroll just awakened his persona. It was pretty funny. I'm sorry that I laughed, but it was supposed to be a very serious moment, but I laughed. Igor looks handsome. He definitely got a glow up. This is the room is of science. The room of science.
Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes.
And it's not persona, it's an archetype. Archetypes in a dark blue room. And this is Thomas More.
Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes
Totally
are
not
the original
Igor.
form of magic?
Archetypes are the original form of magic, more or less.
Well, more or less.
I'm a bit tired, but I'll manage. Aw, good luck with everything. Just stay comfy.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape.
Oh yeah, and normal humans in this game, they're a minority. I might be the last one.
All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Aw. Boyfriends.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
I guess so. What's gonna happen? Let's just tease her a bit.
I mean, I guess.
I thought it's gonna be said in a more charming way, like a little teasing, but...
Oh, come on. I thought we were a team. We have each other's backs, don't we?
We do.
The mystical fairy,
I guess.
Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
Wait, another one? Magic, magla crystals. I don't know.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
So, like, not everybody that can form a bond with me can awaken the archetype, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know how to read. It's all in data logs.
That's the whole reason I'm here.
Wait, there is archetype? The party now can study the mage. I'm not gonna study with Stroll. Unless it's, you know, biology. There are PP bonds. Oh my gosh, you're right. There are gonna be 3 PP bonds. Oh my goodness. I hope the best waifus are gonna be there, because now, okay, now we just have to play this game just to see what kind of character is gonna be assigned to the private parts. They're placed perfectly. No, perfectly would be 1 on top and 2 at the bottom. I'm sorry.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating.
Homo Oppo.
Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength.
What about the PP area, though? What does that mean? My new strength.
And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
Okay.
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
Oh, I don't want the old man on the PP area, please.
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your
Innocent
own
Sin stream.
You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
No, no, no. We have a bonk emote, we have a shy and lewd emotes. Nothing innocent about these. What are the odds of that?
This right here.
You know something, don't you? Oh, alright. Archetype tree. Okay, tutorial time. Let's get it. Anna or Hanbachi, could you put exclamation point ads, please? For this game, because I play on PC, if I click on the other screen to type something in chat, it pauses the game, so it's really, really annoying. What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. You've been researching those, huh, More? That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Thank you. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes. Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetypes. Open Gria's lineage chart, please. Time to study. Their personas are actually kind of similar, aren't they? Similar design.
This here.
That probably means something too. This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather Mage from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Mage? Wasn't there a Pepe emote like that? Mage? Each character can study archetypes obtained through the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Oh, you just know the private parts. That clip is gonna have 2,000 views. All the lewd ones have that. Studying archetypes consumes Miach, minuscule shards of Magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetypes at no cost. Okay, so it might be that the one bond like unlocks and the corresponding... What is this hexagon? 1, 2, 3, 5... I think this is a hexagon, right? So the corresponding or the bonded hexagons is gonna be the studied leveled up version of that bond. So if Stroll is a leg, that's one of the legs, is the two, once you like level up that path, it's not like it's a separate bond, but it's gonna be like a leveled up warrior bond. So desu ka. Because first I thought, oh, there's hexagons, so like each hexagon is gonna be a bond. I'm like, oh my gosh, there must be so many like social links here, but I guess that's not the... That's not the case. So the PP private parts is gonna be only one character. That is like leveling up. To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through the study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now, I would like you to choose the archetype from among these. For this guy, probably warrior, huh? Oh, so it's not like one archetype has its like strength and weaknesses, but you can have different paths. And here, using fire, ice, and electric magic. Oh, okay. I guess for him, warrior is good.
I see.
Let's study.
Yes, right here.
I have a feeling like this guy's gonna die soon, so I guess it doesn't matter that we have 2 DPSs. This would be the archetype that the young nobleman recently awakened to. The warrior's domain is physical offense by way of a weighty greatsword. Oh, it's like a job system. That's a nice comparison. Few other archetypes can compete with its raw destructive power, yet that specialization comes at cost. It has virtually no utility or support outside of hard hits. I wonder if there are gonna be some like optional missable jobs then, like challenging, like hard to come by. If your aim is to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I would say this is fine archetype to do it with.
All right.
You have to spend money for this.
Sure.
We are all 5 here. That's just weebs for you. He's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it, following you and the young noble man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. Oh, so he won't have his own awakening? Are we just gonna force to awaken him? That's very interesting. This is that's different. It will take me some time to like get used to this way of playing. So he's not gonna have his own archetype?
I see. This could be useful.
That man with the eye patch should now have awoken to the archetype. Similarly, he can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Right. I guess I'm just gonna keep them on their own paths. So, 8,000 mage. So they're gonna be, you know, leveling up. If you're familiar with Fire Emblem job system, it's probably similar, where they required certain combinations of jobs to unlock a new one. Man, I've played Fire Emblem Three Houses, but that's like the only one I've played, and it was some time ago, right? 2 years ago? You know, this is only the second stream of the metaphor, so I'm pretty sure we're going to get into this quick. So it always takes some time to learn new mechanics. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you will be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. Where is the biology archetype? Right, Tifa? You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books from surrounding bookshelves. Reading books? Studying? Why are people liking this game again? Studying? Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. Super. That is very nice. That's very nice. You can now change the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king, from the main menu. What's that? Oh my gosh, there's just... They talk so much and I don't understand what they mean. Oh my gosh. The most effective way to form your party is to consider the balance of attack, recovery, and assist skills. Okay. This is pretty straightforward. Reading? Studying? There's a cat here! Why the cat doesn't have a name?
That's a good kitty.
Oh! Okay, goatee. Goatee. Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give you something. An incense from a cat. What's that?
That's a good boy.
Ah, it looks like he's taking shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Meow. Royal virtues. Let's see what's that. Oh, okay, so these are my social stats. But you said we can't romance in this game, so why would I level those up? I guess they're keeping their romancing and the dating sim for Persona. This is such a cool screen. It's like his profile, right? And it looks like a crown. There are virtues. That's really lovely. Eloquence? Well, I'll just try to have it all leveled up to the maximum. That's what I heard. I heard there's no romance in this game. But if no romance, why so many waifus? Can't hold hands with big elven girl? Big elven girl, I dream about her. I hope I can meet her soon. Oh my gosh, I got nervous all of a sudden. Mystical scrolls. The scroll has shape of language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top.
That is...
That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Like ninjas. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here, of all places? Couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
Is that a king? Is that the king? But like Western... Oh. In the Western... In the cowboy city or something? Imagine the game not selling well because canned romance. Nah. I think what people look the most is the who's publishing the game and the art style, most likely. The demo helped so much on selling the game. The night, like a very big, long demo, right, as well. This drawing. Indeed, is no more than simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language the rain, that is the one part I'm able to parse. It says, Inochi? Oh my gosh, plot thickens. The romance in Persona games is very, very superficial. Because they're really, they're children. I mean, that's how Japan does the... Japan does the romance, right? It's very, like... very subtle, like holding hands or something. Like, that's as far they will go. Person's name.
Hang on a second.
That's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Inochi, what does that mean? Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share with me. Please examine the scroll whenever we've learned new truths. Plot thickens, you guys. So where are the books I can read, actually? This? Yeah, this is the tutorial. Okay, enough of reading, actually. I have seen more enough posts complaining about no romance. Sorry, but Persona romance is the most bare-bone romance ever. Feels like it's just guys complaining about no harem. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me that there is no romance, honestly. To me, the most important is that there is good chemistry between the characters, and they all have like interesting personalities and backstories. It felt nice to hear from Risa that she loves you, though.
Whoa.
Soul Hacker. That's the only thing I've read.
I see.
Okay, that's a little bit too much reading. I'll maybe do it outside of the stream. I just want the big elf girl to stab me, okay? Like, I don't need anything else. I think maybe they just wanna keep the dating.
As remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power.
I believe they want to keep the dating and the dating sim and the the relationships for Persona only. I don't need a harem, I just need a good game. Well, Persona has both.
To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
I just need a good story, honestly, and interesting characters.
After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making.
Classic JRPG. It's all about the power of friendship. We love it.
When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
But they haven't explained to me how I can level up my virtues. Do I work part-time at the coffee shop?
What? Where are we?
She makes the best faces. I love it.
You two all right there?
Oh,
Looked
Roy.
as if you were in some kind of trance.
Welcome, welcome, Fury Strikes. Get yourself comfy. Happy Cat Day. After the stream, we're going to pick up my kittens, you guys. I'm so excited. We're gonna have pets again. Been 5 years. My gosh, my heart is so overjoyed today.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air.
Kittens. Yes, 2. Plural. The English voice acting is impressive. For years I play JRPGs with the English dub, and it got better, but for many years, for like 5-6 years, the English dub is just extraordinary. It's so good, the voice actors. To even to the point where I actually prefer the English dub, even in like anime and stuff. It's so good. Mostly because a lot of my favorite voice actors from the video games, they also voice anime. That's why I like to recently even watch the English dubs. You sit on a bench for 8 hours and your wisdom goes up? Wait, seriously?
My senses sharpened
My
near
senses.
tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Ah, that's a nice song. I told the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I've learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely
don't know
more than you do.
ourselves.
But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
Nemoogle ears. Whoa. Why you punish me so? Why you punish me so? I like chocobos. Oh, is it for celebrating the cat day? I mean, Moogles are not cats, but they sort of could be mistaken for the for the cat ears, I suppose. On Thursday, I'm also gonna try and have like a test stream without the green screen. So fingers crossed the cats are gonna feel comfy to like come and visit us. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I hope they will feel comfy here quickly. How'd say this? Like climatize, acclimate? Look, that's we'd tell that in Polish. Get this?
Get acclimatized.
Get acclimatized. It was just a bit difficult to pronounce. So I hope they will acclimate.
Get acclimatized.
Acclimate. Why is it so difficult to pronounce? I hope they will feel good here quick.
I think you might be right.
Acclimate.
The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh?
Is magic,
I'm
eh?
all but given up on it, but fate had other plans, it seems.
That word and the jewelry, it's so difficult for me to say. I can only say it when like Javi writes it for me. They will get comfy soon, no doubt. They will love it there. Yes. I'm just thinking if I should let them roam throughout the whole apartment as soon as possible, or like just give them access to room by room. Still thinking about it, but I think like probably to the whole apartment first.
Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
I saw the TikTok video of Italian trying to say architecture, and it made me feel better about my accent. Some words are just difficult to pronounce for like certain people that come from different backgrounds, I suppose, right? It's like Korean is impossible for me to pronounce, but Japanese is pretty similar to Polish, right? So it's not that big of a problem. Acclimatize. Acclimatized. I wonder how Marina would say architecture then. I wonder why is it difficult for Italian to say architecture? Can now give instruction to your allies. That's what we're gonna do. Finally, after 6 hours.
5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Is the funeral when the demo ends? It's like huge.
Look!
Ghost! Oh no, wait, that's more. Slay, Moore is wearing high heels. Look, over there.
What's up?
And the little beret. I love him. You don't see anything? What's the matter? I don't sense anything off. What are you on about? So no one else really sees him? Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi, oi, are you Lotto Royd?
Pardon?
Pardon? I saw a dead miner and assumed there will be more accidents, but looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. And are you okay? I'm still in one piece. I didn't run into any monsters neither.
Is that true?
How did you get in unharmed? I'm certain the entrance and the exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fella who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there. So he ran away, huh? What? He's gone!
Damn it.
Damn, we must go after him. It will be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. Right. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Louis. Is it Louis? Or Louis? Louis? As anything but a disgrace. Thank you. As you see, there's still quite a lot of reading in this game, so we gotta stay hydrated. Cheers. I'll be off for 5 minutes to make tea. Okay. I just returned to not miss Louis because he's a hottie. He's the white-haired villain for Isabella.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military after what he said to us. I have no idea what it is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. That is Louise. Yes, Kaizo. One more sip for the hottie. What's the drink report, everybody? Get out of lurk and tell me what you're enjoying to drink today. And if you don't have anything, go grab yourself something good. Words are hard. If evil, why boyfriend shape? Water, water too. Very good. Same. Cheers, everybody. Oh my goodness gracious. Use the touchpad to see what level other players were at and what party formations they used. When they cleared the dungeon, you were challenging. When selecting information to review, you can also change your party formations to reflect another. Oh, interesting. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of reading. That was really a lot of reading. Let's do some gameplay. Help! That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. I'm not interested in that. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys? I see why Klinger stopped to using hostages as bait, a worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I'm heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd best turn back now, if so. Something nasty in the air lately. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Slime? Try chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much. Fire our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Should we switch our job to the mage then? Didn't used to be so many of them around, but now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. Because we can't use Gallica in the party, right? So I think we just have to like get a job. The king's funeral's upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes. Not much else we can do then, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic.
What now?
Holy moly, the entire menu! changed. And I love that it looks like traditional art, this game. At times it's really amazing. Awaken Steel? I guess we got some gear, huh? Captain's uniform. Impressive uniform that designates its wearer. Sure. Oh. Not everybody can wear? Okay, it is kind of a weird system, but I think they automatically equipped these follower quest. Okay, to change the job, I think I need to go to the dude. Just means that guys had it equipped, but
where was I?
he had it equipped, but I just dropped it from the boss, so it must have been equipped automatically. That's why I'm confused. Okay, how can we change?
I've been waiting.
How can we change the archetypes again? Let's become the mage for now.
Fascinating.
The mage, this is the archetype you sense from Gallica's way of life.
This right here. All right.
I can still afford it.
I'm counting on you.
You can switch personas in the equipment menu after you study it.
Of course.
First I had to study it. Our little microphone hearts. Ooh, that one is really cool design. I like that. Hello there, Ruben. Very happy to see you back in chat. How are you feeling today? Today is a cat day, so we're celebrating with some Moogle ears. Kitty day. What? Worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. Please teach me that.
Really?
I would be the most powerful. You can now change archetypes from the main menu. Okay, so first you need to study them. And then you have to equip it? No, channel. Or you can switch it from here. Sure. Sure. And we can also use a lecture. No. No, this is just explanation. I thought we're gonna like raise our brain level after this or something. Listen.
Does this worry you?
You want to know about cats? Yeah! Because it's a cat day. About that cat in particular, I'm afraid he's a mystery to me as well, dear as he is. When I awoke in this place, he was already here.
That's a good boy.
Are you talking to me or? He eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I've known him all my life for whatever reason. Aww. So cute. Hello, Bells. Thank you so much for visiting us today. Get yourself comfy. Hanbachi is grabbing some tea. Make sure you have something good to drink as well. Let's go back to reality. That menu knows where to pinch, so it hurts. What did you miss about the game? You played Persona 5, so you didn't miss anything. There's a big bad guy with white hair, and he's very handsome. So we're basically, but he killed a king and put a curse on the king's son to, I guess, you know, get the control over the kingdom. So there's gonna be a king's funeral in 5 days. So we are going back to the city. We have those 5 days to go back to the city with my party, and we wanna, and my mission is to assassinate the big, handsome, white hair guy. You said white hair before I could even ask about it. I know how to grab your interest, okay? So this is what we're doing at the moment. So big mission, but somehow I have a feeling that we're not gonna be successful. There's also Akihiko from Wish. But he has Dion's voice from Final Fantasy 16, so have a really nice party so far.
Oh, definitely.
I really hope that on today's stream we're gonna recruit some sort of waifu, a very nice waifu in the team. So fingers crossed. Also, humans. People that look like humans, the normies, are minority. My protagonist might be the one last left. And the big monster bosses in this game, they're called humans. So very bold Atlas. It's basically like a medieval Persona. But yeah, I think that's enough for the catch up, honestly. If you have any questions, if you're gonna see something and it's gonna like look weird, and you need explanation, I will just tell you. I've only played for 5 hours yesterday, and today there was a lot of lore, a lot of reading, so we didn't really play too much story so far today. We don't have any waifus yet, but I've met a few. And I'm just waiting for the big elf girl to come and step on me. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
Schloims. The magla here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? And Gallica has this the cutest headpiece. In the battle she has a little like armor outfit. It's so cute. It was not. This used to be completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others.
That being the case.
Perhaps this is what the miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Liu is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourself now, but we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. I have an idea, because there's a very nice intro to the game. That will give you an idea, sorta, who and what we're fighting with. So let me just save, and I'll show you the intro. Okay? Would you like that, Bells? Do you have time for this? Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear? Auto recovery. That's perfect. Did you check the archetypes passives? No. Wait, where's save? No, I cannot save. Why? Because we are technically in the dungeon, I suppose, right? Let me just go back here. And if the chat doesn't mind interruption, nah, they're fine.
What now?
return to the title. Dude, the biggest monster, the biggest fear, the cavities. Okay, now we just need to wait, right, for the intro to play, if I recall correctly. There are 2 intros in the game, so we just need to get the blue one, I think, because it's a kind of like a prologue to at what point the story starts, and you'll be able to see the husbando. Gotta go. Looking forward for the cat pics tomorrow. Okay, of course, Samak. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for watching the stream and supporting my cats. Every like additional support from you guys watching the ads, tuning into the stream, subscribing. It's everything I own will go to the cats now. It's gonna be the right intro. I wonder if I'm gonna click off the camera if I will skip the intro. Do you mind me staying on the screen? I'm playing on a Steam and it's kind of weird. Ah, yes.
I trust this will suffice.
I'll
God
be
smiles
quiet.
upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Is the barking the dog people actually?
A land grotesque as its people.
You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That's how I
That
felt
dream
yesterday.
died long ago. You should have done the same.
Stab me, Louis.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might
They say
undo us.
Prince grave, but the prince lives.
The state hangs on a precipice.
If I remember correctly, he's just like he has a curse on him.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such
He's blonde, I suppose, not white hair, but close.
One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Kissable lips. Woo! You can take the throne, you can take my life, my soul, everything, Luis. Take everything I own, please.
War is on the horizon. Before they command that I
Oh,
draw
that's
my
the second
pen,
intro, isn't it?
I must finish my final work. It is a tale of hope that may yet salvage this world.
That's Thomas More voice. Actually.
It isn't right. This idea of foreigners has only ever been a tool against the foreign. If we could end such prejudice, surely war would be next to fade. We would be free to travel to far-flung lands. The reality is, we are riddled with anxiety. We fight, we oppress, and magic is but a tool of war. Our world could be better. Can we not dream such dreams?
Yeah, my heart definitely skipped a beat.
In such a world, they need no sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and skilled labor. Glass spires reach the heavens, safe nights with no dark shadows, streets well-traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
That's the utopia.
Just a daydream. Castle on a cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Yet I have faith. I believe that fiction can become hope, wielded by a worthy avatar.
I really have no idea where the story is gonna go, but it's definitely intriguing. Yeah, I wanted to show you Luis. It's a shame he has to die. Really a shame. Oh, I haven't seen this part of the intro trilogy. Yeah, this is like a second intro. So it actually plays after the first intro, but you need to sort of kind of like unlock it. There are like two different intros. The second one is telling about the utopia and about the book. All right, let's see what we can do about it.
Here we go.
Right, let's do this.
Take over. Oh my gosh, they're cold. This guy is cold bots.
Changing stance. In the name of justice.
Gelatinos.
Staying on the defensive. Let's stay calm.
A ja wolę mówić jalapeno.
Now, let's see. Go on, finish the job.
Now we need to have fire. Chapanello. That's even better. That's even better.
What a mess. Guarding seems the wise move. I will fight with pride. I won't hold back. Fire!
I'm missing the all-out attack in this game for sure.
What was that, Prius? Only one left. Finish that. We're clear. Prius is down.
Come forth.
But yeah, the mage archetype. Oh, sorry, the fire is called bot in this one. Tutorial 10 hours into the game. We are still on the part that is included in the demo. Second stream. So you can imagine how long this game is.
That should do it.
I don't think it's gonna be longer than Persona 5 though. Will it?
Looks like it could
Does this game have a Ryuji? Oh, cool. Oh, we actually have a staff now. Right? Instead of... Looks like we have...
I'll give it my all.
Nice. We have... range attack now. Like the better range attack. Very nice.
Now, what's... I will fight. Come forth.
Get him, Akihiko. Does this game have a Ryuji? So far not. Very serious characters right now. No Ryuji, no Junpei, no Stupei, no Yosuke. Nice. That's OP.
Let's take them all out.
Ooh, I love this intro when he like slides to the screen and his eyes are glowy. Stroll.
No need to rush this.
Man, this song is too good. Apparently this is sang by the Persona 3 vocalist, the Lotus Juice. If the main character gets killed, it's game over too. I don't know yet because I didn't die yet, so... So yeah, I hope... I mean, considering it's an Atlas game, it's probably how it works, but I haven't tested it yet, empirically. Yeah, the normal mode is very chill so far. Considering we only had one, like, a tutorial sort of boss. But yeah, the game didn't give me a challenge yet. Could be useful. But, like, everything will come in time. I have a feeling.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Ah, he got me.
Brace yourself.
Ouch. Kind of hard to pick up like the distance between the characters.
Fire.
Nuchi jobs with that black turtleneck. You dig it.
With one strike. I can't afford to hold back.
I'm sorry, what do they have here? I'm sorry, what is this? Please slash it.
I'll cut you down.
It looks a little sus. It looks a little sus. Reverse heart? That's a really fucked up Adam's apple if I ever seen one. Cobra balls.
Let's catch our breath.
Looks like they're weak spots. Well, slashing it was quite effective. Thank you so much, Techno. Good morning. I hope you're doing well today. An hour for our break is approaching actually soon too. Do you think I look like Steve Jobs? Man, I just love turtlenecks, okay? Please don't bully me.
I think we're in the clear.
Extra chin. Christian.
I don't see anything. Just making sure. Are you okay? Don't push it.
Whoops.
Let's push through.
Oh no, he got me! What? How? I couldn't get through his barriers somehow. No, I'm so into this song. It's crazy. The music is kind of eerie, isn't it? But more fantasy, if that makes sense. People said it's more similar to Shin Megami Tensei music rather than like Persona, but Shoji Meguro is the composer, so the Atlas favorite. Good morning, Surumeji. How are you? I'm in the turtleneck club with you. We're much sexier than Steve Jobs. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, absolutely. Oh. I want turtleneck in every single... Come on, I wasn't even close. In every single color, I swear. You hate Tuesdays. But today is a cat day, Oleg. Today is a cat day. Everything is great today.
Let's go.
Let's go. I beg to differ. Wednesdays are worst. The hump day.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
Today's a cat day, so everything about today is awesome. Wait till you guys hear about Thursdays.
That was the last of them.
Thursdays used to be great because that would mean new Dungeon Meshi episode. But there's nothing good about. Nothing good about Thursdays nowadays. How can I? There it is.
Swordplay comes as easy. Warrior.
Keep looking at that dangling thing. It's the worst.
Stay focused.
Are you prepared?
That's just what Grius does.
Shwing. How's it going today, Surumeze? How are you feeling? And Batchy's lying. She went right into planning another photo shoot. She's not the one going for another photo shoot trip.
They saw us.
We can't get sloppy.
Eyes up, novices.
This week. Just saying.
Fire!
The snakes, our eyes are up here.
To me as breathing.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, snakes.
In the name of guarding seems the wise move.
I won't hold back. Burn!
3 weekends of photo shoots, 3 in a row. Crazy. I guess this is the last moment to have a photo shoot outside, though. So hope you guys have fun. Okay.
Now they're getting a head start.
What was that? I didn't do it.
Let's keep this up.
He conjured something new. Grius.
Eager to see you use that.
Oh shit. Okay, I clicked too quickly. My bad.
Our usual tactics should work.
Let's do this.
3 of them. Ooh, we learned ice.
Fire!
Swordplay comes as
I don't even
easily to
hope
me
for fun
as
at this point. I just want to survive. Wait, are you feeling sick, Hanbachi? Oh, I didn't hear about that. Take care of yourself. Okładziki z kotków sobie trzeba robić, proszę. Wait, what? Are you serious? I wish I wasn't.
No holding back.
You made the decisions, I suppose.
It's okay. Burn!
Blades ready, lads. One remaining.
I have much to learn
It's
from you.
12 degrees today in Poland. It's the moment to stay at home, play video games, drink tea, and cuddle with cats.
I'll show you the essence
I have
of
nothing in my defense.
truth. Let's go.
You made plans when you felt extroverted, and now you have to actually realize them.
Fire!
I might just be tired and have a headache for 3 days now. I felt absolutely, like, physically so horribly yesterday.
That settles that.
I actually had to start the stream around 1 p.m. because I was so tired and exhausted. So I get that. You just need to slow down a little bit and sleep in. Sleep in. We are feeling a little bit better today with Oleg.
I admit, it feels good to get
It's a miracle you didn't get sick, you know? I had the COVID immunity. worked out. He gets 2 stats. Oh, because I can relocate the points for Stroll. That makes sense.
Let's push through.
Take it. No sense leaving it here.
Yeah, the warm bath. Also, after COVID, I started taking I started supplementing vitamin C as well, because I really don't want to get sick ever again. It was so bad the first time having COVID. But Yeah, indeed. I feel quite okay. But indeed, I was very, very tired. So I hope, Hanbachi, you just need to get some sleep, honestly. And slow down a little bit. So you know what I'm thinking? If you're not like super active on like coffee, or you're not like selling those cosplay pics or something, I don't think there is a need to have like 3 or 4 photo shoots a month. Not good. This was all for naught if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla, and the feeling's only getting stronger. Is disturbing. Like back at the fort. Ooh, a human? Same as the fort? Surely you don't mean. Fear is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but now we need to keep moving. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time. Yeah, Gallica, you'll have the biggest trouble to squeeze through it. Oh goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, there's so many of them.
Let's do this.
Let's get them one by one. I'm scared. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Swordplay comes as easily to me. Warrior! Slashing!
4 enemies. That's a lot.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. Freeze.
No need to rush this. They're mine.
Gallica and the old guy combined have 1 pair of functioning eyes.
With one strike. Still standing.
It's all about the balance. All about the balance. Gelatinos is my favorite dessert. What do you mean dessert? It's jalapeno. It's spicy. Spicy. No, you missed the bullsack. Stroll. You had 1 job.
Come forth, royal soul.
And I can't wait for the AoE skills, please. Defense spell. Gourd?
I shall fight as the noble I am.
I don't know what about the Soejima-san and the one-eye look. Gallica could be best friends with Mitsuru as well.
Well, that about does it.
But you see that with Japanese people as well. They just love to have fringe and hair on their eyes. Oh, saw the tooth.
Our usual tactics.
I fight for my own justice.
Take this.
Homo tooth.
A tough one.
The greatest enemies. Cavities.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Only 1 left. Finish them off and we're clear.
They were actually weak. I didn't have to go into the turn-based mode, but alright, alright.
Victory well earned.
I want this.
Could be useful.
Whoa. Fairy gauntlets.
What now?
Strength +2. Where can I equip the gauntlets? Oh, the main character can't have the gauntlets. That's interesting. Didn't I have the fairy gauntlets? Where are they? Maybe only Grius can wear it. No, I don't see them either. This is so weird. Like, I'm getting the item, but I can't find it. Maybe it's only for the ladies. Maybe it's for later. She's so cute in her little battle getup. Maybe it's a women-only equipment. Atlas does this kind of mechanic. Jalapeno. We should take a little break maybe soon. Think we're gonna be safe here for the break. I'm just gonna grab myself something warm to drink. I hope the monsters are not gonna respawn here. Fingers crossed. I'll just make myself some tea, you guys, and come back to you. So stand up, stretch, grab yourself some snacks. Monsters do respawn. Oh shit! You're scaring me. I guess I'll keep it on the menu. You can hear the music still, right? Because thank you for warning me. Because I don't want to die. I come back here and there's gonna be a game over. I guess there wouldn't be because of the turn base, but alrighty. 10 minutes break or 15. I'll come back with some tea and be there with you soon. All right? Thank you very, very much, everybody. Plonk. For your patience. This is not really a nice beer back screen, but that's the best I can do. Sorry, I cannot do it otherwise. Not too comfy, but but we're back. Thank you so much for your patience, everybody. Did you have a nice break? I am back with the tea. That was the most important. Hello. Did you get scared a little bit? Welcome back, Ruben, Harvey. Thank you so much for your patience. Did you get yourself something nice to drink? Yes, indeed, we're still in the mines. We're still in the mines. There was like a lot of talking in the first part of the game today.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Oh man, some new enemies, I see.
The enemy saw us. Be on your guard.
What about this guy?
Let's do this.
Right. Let's do this.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that's a monster if I ever seen one. Let's try Blizzard.
Nice.
Welcome back, La Mystica.
I shall fight as the noble
Ruben. Passive increases physical skill attack by 10%. Oh, okay. So it's already in the working. Attack increases further if archetype of the same lineage are present. Ah, so if we have two warriors, that's good for them. Nice. Nice choice. So these are in the working already. I got coffee. Delicious. I came back with ginger tea. It's really, really good, especially there's a lot of reading in the game. The ginger tea is really soothing for the throat.
Now, what's the play? No.
Oh, you can also... What is this? Skip?
I can suck tougher than I thought.
Ah, you can
Blades
skip
ready,
the animations.
Let's go. The blade.
They're really nice, honestly. I don't feel like turning them off, honestly. Very nice. I'm missing the all-out attack for sure here when it comes to like dynamic. Some more turn-based like dynamic.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Let's see. Gonna heal them up a little bit. We paid for the pixels, can't skip them. I'm gonna enjoy everything I've paid for. Mining uniform can be purified at the church. Oh, I guess I have to find the church in one of the cities or something. There's gonna be, again... Is it like how some equipment you found in the dungeon in Persona, then you had to actually do the laundry? Down with the church! So in this universe, church is where you do your laundry? Church of Eno? That's the only church I will allow, honestly. And you guys, right?
What now?
This is how the bonds are described in this game. You don't make friends, you're just gathering followers. So, yeah, kinda Church of Inochi. I think it works. Who's in? Who's in? They make the item better, but you can already use it. Awesome.
Push through. Good one.
Church makes anything better? That sounds unlikely. But okay, I believe you. And the loadings are very nice and quick in this game, on a PC at least. But yesterday I played this game on like intermediate graphics. And it didn't look much different, to be completely honest. Ah, he got me. 4 of them. You gotta hire your teacher to do laundry for you. He does this move randomly, I don't know how to. I think it's just a random chance. In the name of justice!
No need to rush this.
Let's stay calm. We can do this. Fight is power. Freeze. Just 2 left.
Only 2.
Now, what's the play?
Sounded like a catch for a while. Justice!
Your guard's down.
Did Akechi say that? I think I'm mixing Akechi with Light Yagami now. Fire should be effective against the moth.
Burn. Let's hurry on.
Persona 5 universe? Equality in Persona 5? Not sure. I think it's definitely gonna be Tokyo, but I have a feeling they're gonna get like isekai at some point, probably, and they will see that Utopia just cannot exist, and they will see that there's like
I shall fight as the noble I
am. Even more problems in the book world. I wonder though, it's very interesting. I have a feeling there are gonna be tons of plot twists, but we'll see when they come.
Now, I shall vanquish evil. Oh, please.
We don't have healing in this setup. Just a little bit of a shame. Maybe I should awaken Seeker on my party members. But they work together well with 2 warriors, so.
Slashing. Go on, finish the job.
I'll show you the S. Let's go.
I think we'll survive this.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
baby. I should fight as a warrior. There we go.
Let's keep this up. Not bad.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Okay, well, I definitely need some healing after this. I need to find more like MP
It's useful, I say grab it.
items somehow. I need to hit them with the advantage. It's a little bit difficult without the L1 working.
Just a bunch of weak ones.
Okay, but these were weak, so. My L1 button still doesn't work. It's so weird. OMG, how are the kitties? They're good, they're good. We're going to pick them up after the stream, so I'm gonna stream for 2 more hours, and then we have to drive a little bit, something around 2 hours. We need to drive to another city to pick them up. But yeah, we're gonna pick them up tonight. I'm so excited. I was even dreaming about bringing them home. I think I'm really well prepared, so. You get 1 MP if you stun or kill enemies as a mage with action combat. Really? It's a little bit difficult for me to execute with Oof.
Any means necessary.
without the L1 working, but oh my gosh, you're excited? I have to imagine how excited am I. So I should get 1 MP for that. I don't like that their voices are overlapping. It's like they're all talking at the same time. It hurts my brain, kind of like Tales of games. I'm so excited. I can't think about anything else, honestly, but about the cats. I got food, toys, scratchers, beds, transporter, litter box. I have everything. I've been like preparing myself so thoroughly during the last 2 weeks. That's where the old dabbing went. Could be. Maybe agility.
Nice.
I will try to like balance him when it comes to stats.
That'll do it.
A coworker heard I was getting a cat years ago. She gave me all her toys and a cat bed. That is so sweet. That's honestly very nice.
Nice. Look at that.
That she had some that her cats didn't use anymore or something like that. Yeah, I just need to buy a proper cat tree. That's like one thing I don't have yet. But I first need to figure out where to put it, honestly. But it might end up being in my room for now. If you have any cat trees to recommend for 2 cats, please send links my way. We also kind of wanted to install like a pole that is like from the floor to the ceiling that is like covered in the rope. So I will be looking into some custom scratcher posts like that. We'll see how it goes. I have a small cat tree. I don't think I have a huge space for that. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult, right? But cats, they deserve a nice big tall cat tree. Map. Some people have those cat walks on their walls, which is a new thing. Yeah, I think we're gonna install something like that in the future as well. It's because cats, they see vertically as well, so like they have like a vertical space awareness. So if they have like some steps on the walls, etc., it gives them a lot of enrichment. That's really cute. But yeah, since we haven't finished like decorating and finishing our apartment after renovations exactly yet, so we still don't know like where to put certain things and such, right? Hey, see that room over there? The Magla feels less dense there compared to the rest of the place. Mini boss. It's like going through the palace, I swear. Is that so? I don't feel anything. But yeah, I will also try and set the no green screen setup for the next stream. At the beginning of the stream, I kind of showed how it's gonna look like if you guys want a teaser if you missed the beginning of the stream. I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the Magla Hollow is out just for that room. Back in the Sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing Magla. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception. Maybe we can get some rest in there? Ah, safe room! Why don't we head inside? It's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing. The safe room.
Hey.
Grias or Stroll, Olas? This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the Magla's thinner here. Couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There's a varying intensity to the magla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room. A magla hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. Magla hollow seems a good term as any, and all the better if Gallicus can sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of magla when the area around it's flooded with the stuff.
All right.
The beasts seem loath to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. In dungeons, you will find places called magla hollows, which can be used as resting points. Here, you can safely speak with your allies, record your travels, or visit academia. I'm still waiting for this game not be like Persona. Still waiting. You mean the eye patch man? Grias? Oh, Stroll. Oh, it's a discounted Akihiko. I figured it out, Hover. This is like Persona fanfic, you know? It was like the Kiryu and Majima and the gang having the Asian Japan game. This is like Persona, but in the high fantasy setup. Can I rest here without like using items? You can just save here and talk with the allies.
Still, though.
This tunnel's just crawling with monsters, isn't it? The magla is really dense too. I never imagined it would be this dangerous.
True.
Indeed, it's nothing like what we were told. Grius, are you familiar with this place? I don't know of any concrete details, lad, but I can say that these monsters weren't here the last time I passed through.
Then...
So you're saying that these monsters are the results of this thick magla? Well, if there is a reason for it, I can only assume it's the working of magla. Yap, 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 yap. They are just yapping. I guess this is just to save? I don't see any other use for this. This game, hard as fuck, on hard, never played Persona or Shin Megami Tensei. I am playing on the normal difficulty and it's...
Let's go.
It's not challenging at all. But yeah, the Shin Megami Tensei is kind of known for its difficulty. Persona was very easy to get into as well. Right. What's going on here? There are monsters everywhere. And doesn't the air feel off? Okay, I really don't care. Yap, yap, yap. I just want to sell. These are all for selling, right? Nothing like important crafting here. And I could buy some MP things if it's possible. Ooh, a magical stone used for cold storage that repels heat, deals 100 ice damage on an enemy. I'll buy some. Cures burn for one ally. Revival medicine. Let's buy another one. Let's buy one more. Why not? New equipment. Let's get it for Akihiko. As I say, like, I have a vague feeling about Grias that he might not live too long.
Yeah.
He's too old to live throughout the whole game. No MP items for sale. That's a big shame. That's a big shame. To all allies. Oh, but Grievous is not an ally. That's interesting. Wait, wasn't it MP? Oh, HP. Okay, that's my bad. I can't read. There's just too much reading in this game, and slowly losing ability to pay attention. I want to get the new SMT, which is, I heard, is easier than the older ones. I am very intimidated by SMT, so I don't think I'm ever gonna play that one. Something feels really wrong further in. It might be what I was sensing. Fortunately, we've got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead. Over 30, it's a dead man walking in a JRPG. I just met him and I was like, oh, I have a feeling he's not gonna be a party member for too long. What I'm predicting is that we'll try to assassinate Lewis, but we'll lose Grievous instead. Because no way Lewis is getting assassinated so quickly.
Alright.
Put it on the bingo card. Oh no, it's a human! Kinda looks like your ex. No, I'm just joking. Kinda looks like it could have been a teacher. I can see the glow of a strange crystal and an even stranger monster in front of it.
What is that?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a crystal. Of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow.
Also, don't be a mom in JRPG, never ends well. Or in anime.
Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
So much like exposition in this game. So many things.
That's all just
to remember.
Though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
Is this my Legend of Zelda crows in another universe? Crow of approval? This one?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Why this game is so funny.
Any means necessary.
I'll show you the S. Come forth, royal.
Let's get them. Let's try with the fire.
Now, what's the play?
Yep. That's how I sound like when I'm trying to argue with someone, but I'm out of arguments. Hyper. Man, this game is trying to be so serious, but then introduce something like that.
Warrior! Slashing!
It's okay.
How about the blitz?
Ice!
You hit their weakness!
In the name of justice! No
Oh,
holding
wow.
back!
I wish there was all-out attack here.
I
I'm
can
really
slash.
missing it.
No need to rush this. Let's go. With one strike!
Kalka playing the bangers.
We've got to get back on track, or this will get ugly. Come on, not like this! Someone, help, please!
Wait, what happened? I was just jamming.
Trust
Take them
my
all
blade.
down in one fell swoop!
I was just jamming.
I'm not
Badly
done.
wounded!
What have
Don't
I
push
done?
yourself so hard!
Hey! Fantasy is dead!
O champion against fear, rise and face anxiety.
Somebody just write Inochi on top of it. Well, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, I am. Ouch. Was I saying that this game is not challenging? And then he kills me in like one shot? What was that? Jesus.
Wait a second.
Let's try again.
All right.
Okay, let me just be a little bit more careful now.
The blade.
I will fight with
I was just jamming. I was like enjoying myself. And then the next second I'm dead.
In the name of justice.
Oh yeah, the positions. I totally forgot about those. Totally forgot about those. After they power up. For now it's okay. Totally forgot about this mechanic.
No need to rush this.
Remember about no backsitting though, okay? I would appreciate that.
Any means necessary.
Hey there, Ratamal. Welcome, welcome. I was just jamming to the music. I didn't really... I was just... Front row is being targeted. I was too... you know... I was too distracted with the animations. To pay attention.
In the name of justice, stepping back, I call upon royal power within.
It's okay, it's okay. We had to learn. We had to learn the hard way.
Let's stay calm.
I'm doing amazing, Ratamal. How about yourself? I have a really good mood because today I'm adopting kittens after the stream. Payback for laughing at him, absolutely. I deserve that. I'm not gonna laugh at the funny sound effects anymore, I promise. Yes, today is a kitty day. After the stream, I'm gonna go pick them up. Tomorrow, I'll also not stream because I want to help them acclimatize in the new place. So I'm gonna spend a full day with cats and like just, you know, have an eye on them. But I will stream on Friday instead, okay? So we're still gonna have 4 days of the week of the stream this week, okay? And of course I will keep you updated about the kitties on Discord. I think it's not challenging if you're actually paying attention and reading what's happening. Gabbot in the fight.
Let's go.
Yes, we have the cute pets Discord room, so I can send some pictures there.
Tougher than I thought.
Probably on Instagram as well, the Instagram stories.
It's okay.
E to the Z. I need to have a drink after this, though. These human enemies seem to straddle the line between nightmare fuel and comedy. How are you today, Belmont? Welcome. Never read that mechanic, I just took the hit. You really have to pay attention because that that text that he's targeting the front row disappeared rather quickly. Guard. Yeah, guard is also a good strategy.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I was just, to be honest, I was just jamming to the music and I missed it. It disappeared so quickly.
What is this crystal?
Story time! Finally, this is the first voiced cutscene today, I have a feeling.
By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying
Popcorn,
around.
please. Oh, are we destroying crystals in this game too?
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
3 hours in one dungeon, guys. But to be fair, the first hour of the game, it was just tutorials. I'm a slow player as well, so you know, we've played Persona 5 for half a year on stream, so we'll see how long this will take us. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them.
We won't lose this fight for my own justice.
Jalapeno. So I guess for a mage, it's better to be in the back row, right? I might do Persona 2, 3, 4, and 5 run.
Are you prepared?
Sounds like you'll be playing a long time. Can't find one since it's only on Vita. Isn't it on PS1? Oh my gosh. That was so much more damage than on the front row. It's on a PS1. You don't have a way of like getting the old console, I suppose. Oh, nice. One-shotted. I have a PS2 and I really want to like build myself the old sort of setup with the CRTV, right? And connect the PS2 to it. A dragon? What is that? Look at the size of that thing. Not something I would hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon. A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off. Like Smaug. How are you liking this game? I haven't started it yet. I mean, it's pretty much almost exactly like Persona when it comes to gameplay, so I love it. I think I've seen I haven't seen enough to really have an opinion yet. If you like high fantasy games, I think you're gonna like it. Music slaps as well. The character design is really interesting. We haven't made it back to the city yet, but it's the city feels really like real and lively, and there's lots of unique NPCs, so they definitely put a lot of love into this game. I like it very much. And as far as I know, we are still in the part of the game that is included in the demo, and this is second day of me streaming this game, so it's really crazy. I need to beat another game first today before I start, but I will. Yeah, I like it very much. I mean, it's anime, it has great music, it has turn-based combat, so all the things I want. All the things I like about the games. Kinda makes me miss Persona though. The high fantasy Persona game. This mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
But
luck is on our side that we've caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, Big nest? I can sense something tinkled with Magla too. Dragons are ancient, and strong Magla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have a fill of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make the decision lightly, Andrzej.
Got it.
On that note, Andrzej is our protagonist's name, by the way. It's Polish for Andrew, so very basic. It's a lifestyle, basically, that name. Quietly now, and I do mean that. We wake that thing, we're in for a fight of our lives. But there are monsters around here too. Aye, if they see us and cause rucksack, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them and make our way through.
Let's go.
Understood? Good, let's go.
Don't panic.
So you can revisit... the dungeons in like a later date? Or this is the optional fight here and now? You can't on this one? Really? Oh, that kind of sucks. Mine was on easy difficulty. We were in a normal difficulty, so... I guess I could try. Should we just approach him? What do you think you're doing? We have an auto save, I think. Not good. On your guard now. It comes for us. I'm no pussy. I do it. This is normal difficulty.
I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or too confident for your own good.
Probably the latter.
Just so we're clear, slaying the things beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed. Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off.
Driving it off? Is there some sort of special mechanic over here, or...? The game looks so terrifying on the promos, but it's, to be honest, is not too bad. And the vibe is completely different to what I expected. I went into this completely blind, so I really didn't know what to expect. But it's really fun so far. It piques interest. Like, I'm playing it and I'm curious what's gonna happen next. What kind of characters we're gonna meet. So, I'm kind of glad that I haven't watched too many promos.
Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, stand your ground and shield yourself.
Music, art style. I like how the portraits are kind of like traditional art, sort of stylized.
Do not waste your lives in a place like this. Now, let's go, lads!
Let's go! I just need a wife in my team, though. Too much of the testosterone.
We're on a mission, and we won't turn back for anything.
Fire dragon!
Not even a dragon.
I won't hold back.
Okay, let's try it. Okay, not too bad. If it's a fire dragon, let's try and hit him with the ice.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Warrior! I'll cut you down!
Hitting the weakness doesn't do super a lot, I noticed, right? It doesn't like stun them or give them another turn. Or did I miss something? Drive back the fire dragon. I wonder if we have to do something special.
The blade!
Let's pay attention though. That's not too bad. You get an extra turn if you hit the weakness, just like SMT proper.
Could do with this.
Now, They're mine. With one strike.
We just need to play carefully and hit the weakness.
Now, what's the play?
Oh, you use half a turn. That's good. I'm glad that we equipped the mage and we had that ice ready. Dodge the fireball. Exciting.
Let's go. The blade.
Let's take off. Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
I shall fight I shall vanquish evil.
Good luck, Eno.
Oh, please.
Uh-oh, AoE attack. Okay, that's alright. That's alright.
Might not have to.
Having fun lurking today, Javi?
I'll show you the
Busy in the background.
Ice!
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared?
Okay, I think I'm gonna hit them once again.
Swordplay comes as easily to me as breathing.
And use another medicine, maybe on Stroll. Heading out to dealership to inspect the car in a little bit. Oh, that's exciting. Don't you want to wait for the past exam with buying the car? Actually, my friend said that this was her hack to actually pass the exam, because her parents bought her a car, and she could only get it and like use it, of course, when she passed the exam. So she had like bigger motivation. You need the car to practice in. Oh, of course, there's different way of passing and doing the exams in Ireland, then in Poland.
No need to rush this.
You can only ride a car here with the driving school. Open losers. Do you know what you're gonna get?
I'll cut you down.
We're actually looking to buy a new car soon as well, and we're dreaming about a Toyota Corolla. So we're looking for that one soon.
This should help.
Mini Cooper. Oh, fancy. They look so tiny and cute, but they're actually quite big inside. I had a chance to ride it once.
Blades red. Let's go. Slash it. Still standing.
Oh, nice. Resist. Hey, hard jump. Long time no see. Please get yourself comfy and enjoy the stream. Thank you for coming through.
Now, what's the play?
Alright, I think we're just gonna get him. That was nice. That wasn't as scary, honestly. And we got the 1000 match for this. Perfect. GG's. Mini Cooper, that's a fancy one. It's silly, but they let learners drive around accompanied for practice, and they recommend it. That is not silly, that is how it should be in every country. Because it's just very, very expensive here to pay for the school, and you could just use a car and drive with with somebody and learn it. So change your name to CG Inochi to GG Inochi. Inochi Fantasy. A little stretch though after this big fight. It wasn't too bad on the normal mode. Dodging an attack also takes turn away from the enemy. Yeah, that's very nice.
I feel stronger.
Yeah, with a bit more strength.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
One's training.
They don't allow you to drive at all before getting your license here, so you just need to learn everything during the lessons. Yeah, exactly the same in Poland. Exactly the same in Poland. But you can buy additional lessons if you want to practice more before the exam, right? So you have like a course you pay for, but if you feel like you need to practice more, you need to buy more lessons. So it's just really expensive. So yeah, I'm quite jealous the way Ireland does it. And US. I just had my grandpa teach me driving around in the woods. yeah. Well, I was also driving. When I was learning how to drive, I was driving with my mom illegally. We were just practicing illegally, basically. But if someone would catch us, we would pay a big fine. France allows you to drive before getting your license too. Yeah, it's much better. It's much better. And then it drives people here to like do stuff illegally. Which is, yeah, it sucks. Well, I don't know what is the payment for the course nowadays, but it was around 1,300 zloty for, I don't know how many, like 20 hours of practice was included there, like 30 hours, not too much. Oh my gosh, that's expensive as well, Javi. 12 hours. But then you can practice with a company, right? So imagine this. I don't know if a person can feel prepared after 12 hours of practice only. But in Poland, you would have to pay same amount. I think when I was studying, it was 50 zloty per hour. So it's I don't know, like 13 euros per hour, but that was like 10 years ago. I think nowadays it's much more expensive. I will actually, after we get our cats, I will actually get into finding a course to start practicing and start learning how to drive again starting November. So I'll tell you what are the prices now. So please send bits for the driving lessons. Oh wait, did I miss something? That was close. Somehow we managed to drive it off. Never thought I would ever have to fend off a dragon. You lot never cease to amaze me.
Well,
perhaps we simply had luck on our side this time. I must admit, however, that my heart sank the moment that dragon woke up. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they would need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. Oh my gosh, what the heck is a gauntlet runner? I have to like find it now. They could have do this book explanation data log the way Ishin did it. It was really nice. Like if something you didn't remember, like a name popped up on the screen, you opened the book on that specific term that it explained what it is, right? And here you have to like kind of find it. Runners, a shorthand, a general term for magic-powered semi-automated vehicles designed for traversing the wastelands and either overcoming or circumventing local wildlife. So it's a car. It's a Gundam. I wish we had a driver's school here. I'd love to drive around the track, dodging cones and shit. That's actually a part of our exam. So you have a theoretical exam, then you have the practical exam you have to pass on the track, on like a square, I suppose. And only if you pass those, you can go to the practical exam in the city. The cones. You may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves. Sorry to interrupt, but look at that over there. Isn't that a treasure chest? Ooh, lots of items for defeating the dragon. So it was worth it, huh? Lots of money for defeating him.
This is amazing. Nicely done.
This is amazing. Whoa! A great sword embodying the fury of a dragon. And it can even be buffed at the church. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's equip it. We just went straight into it. It was fun though. On my first practical lesson, I also just went straight for like a little trip. It was very intimidating. But I see Oleg as a really great driver, and seeing how well he drives and how helpful that is, I really, really would like to pass as well and be a driver. So Anna, you also have a driver license? I don't think I knew that. Think of it as leveling up your driving stats in a JRPG. I gotta say I have quite of a big motivation right now because you know how we're gonna have cats, right? And what if Oleg won't be able to drive him to the veterinarian, or something emergency like is gonna happen, and I'll need to get them something. So yeah, I really would like to learn how to drive for them mostly. Oh, nice, amazing, Anna. So you can drive me around in Portugal if I come visit. I was too scared to drive before. I've heard about situations like that as well. A lot of my friends, like, they passed the exam quickly and they never drive, so... Guys, we finally made it to the exit after 3 hours. Isn't that the exit? It is! We can finally get out of here! Maybe some story, finally. Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment. Uh-oh. Is that the dragon again? Could it be?
Look.
Yeah, in Poland, in the city, it's not really required to have a car, but I live in a small city and I usually have to get around with the public transport, which is really annoying, so that's why I have a new motivation. And to help my friends get to the photo shoots. I just want to be useful and I want to be helpful to my friends. Like this last photo shoot on Saturday, Oleg couldn't come with us, so there was like a lot of problem organizing like logistics for us, how to get to the photo shoot, etc. So I'm like, oh, I want to be helpful for my friends as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be looking into starting the driving lessons again. And it's good for me as a photographer as well, absolutely. Can confirm driving friends around is the best. Yeah, I just really want to be helpful as well. Because when Oleg can't help us, then I would be like, I would want to step in and be helpful too. Have fun, Javi. Yeah, I'm gonna stream for an hour more, and then we're gonna get the kitties. So we're staying in touch. We're staying in touch. Have fun with the car shopping. Good luck. Dragons roar, and you feel that shaking, right? Whoa. It's getting stronger. What's going on here? Oh!
No, stop.
It's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run! How is that bridge still standing?
Run!
Oh shit, what is this, Hugo? Oh fuck! Whoa! Andre Scratch! Oh my god, what the heck is this? Was that the Krieger guy did this? Jesus.
We actually made it out.
I got a little heart attack.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Yep.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
I hope the elf wife is gonna be there. Cars are just really convenient overall. Yay! And when you guys visit me, I can take you for the day trips as well. Boop boop. No, honestly, I've been seeing my friends driving, and especially my partner, and yeah, I just really admire him that he knows how to drive well, and I wanna be as helpful as him. And also in case of emergencies, I want to be able to drive my cats to the veterinarian, really. That's my another, like, big motivation.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
No, Anna.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Cozy.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
That's respectable.
Your parents were heroes. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye.
Oh?
Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Plot thickens.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. but it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father, to better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic. That blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
Are we getting close to like the end of the demo or not even close? Is it really gonna be 8 hours long?
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner.
Halfway? No.
Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way!
Oh, plot. That's a prince.
Who let these blackguards into the palace?
My wife.
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
My big elven woman.
A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
Ah, she's so cool.
You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you!
Get him. Oh, and that's the curse.
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop!
Oh, she's probably gonna blame herself. At least she got him. Or she slashed her back. How did they survive? Oh, okay. That's another guy.
Highness! Highness!
Poor baby.
What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex.
Going to store before work. Okay, good luck. We'll see you next time. Maybe with the kitties around already. So exciting.
Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way.
How they are so sure Louise was the one that put the curse? It was just a bunch of people.
To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
Hopefully.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
But Luis... he's too hot to die.
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now. And shorter besides. I could never mistake him.
He grew a lot then.
And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior.
That's why he's gotta die? He's too hot? But glad to see. I wasn't sure earlier, but looks like the elven girl, she used to work for King, I suppose. So she's one of the good ones, one of the heroes.
For His Highness, for the King, and for the very future of this country, he must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my
He's
life.
so hot though,
And
Anna.
we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together.
You might have a problem denying him.
I think it's about time we eat. We're almost
Just a
to the
little
capital,
poke.
after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
Just a little poke. Such a great emote. I'm exhausted. That's a great emote. Sometime after the assault, together with the small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. Yeah, I want to fix him. And become his queen. He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he would be attacked again if we stayed in the Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Oh my gosh, maybe the elven waifu actually thinks the prince is dead. Oh no. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason, a terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. Plot thickens.
You're kidding.
Can't believe not just you, but Stroll and Grius have awakened to that power. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. I'm exhausted. That Magla was unusually dense, and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful, clear sky tomorrow.
For bed.
We still have a long way to the Grand Trad. You should get some sleep for tomorrow. Still a long way, they say. I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary power.
Well,
was this the path I was always headed for? Or is it all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Luis, no matter what it takes. Though, I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we are in a Grand Strad. Aren't you asking for too much? How do I level those? I still don't know. And how can I... level up my jobs again? I don't know. I don't think I... Oh my gosh, there's gonna be so many! Hey, Grass doesn't even get the bond. Like, my man is dead. let's go to sleep. Or wait. I'm just gonna save quickly.
What now?
7 hours of the game. I mean, I'm a very slow player, and you say I'm halfway through the demo? It's so hard to believe. Oh, back here. I thought I had to come here on our own terms.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid.
Take the time to read things out loud and talk to chat. It's only natural. Oh, thank you. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, it's over 200 hours of Persona 5. Half a year we were playing it.
As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others.
And yeah, there's still a lot of unvoiced lines over here, really.
Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words,
I really like his
even
design.
archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious.
Beret, his
When you
eyelashes.
feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think.
His cute little high
The
heels
smallest
too.
observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn.
The
I will
SMT
be watching
lashes.
with great anticipation. Until we meet again.
There was this Persona 2 character as well with the bottom lashes.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
I hope this is not like Persona. I hope I don't have like a deadline or things I can miss or like do wrong when it comes to the calendar. Alright then, let's hit the road. The king's funeral coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad. Is the king's funeral the end of the demo? We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Right, let's move out.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers.
Is the Thomas that narrating this?
Time, they risk hiring
Are we also in his
to
book?
secret them the rest of the way to the capital.
I feel like is it like a never-ending story situation or something? And
The
who's
royal
that
funeral
Inochi?
draws ever closer. 2
Mysterious
days
figure.
remain.
Metals Day.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
Maybe this one?
You okay?
Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussant fellow we talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Which day is the first day of the week for them? Ah, oh, wife.
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
It's difficult to forget you.
I heard of the king's
My
death.
wife.
The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters.
My heart
of
is beating
succession.
faster. Not
Feels
gonna
like we've
lie.
lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk
Spear
of monsters
user.
at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
Love her little cape.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned.
Okie
After
dokie.
which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One
Yeah, the
day
little
remains.
cape, the high heels, the high waist pants, and the spear, and
Escaping
her
the
eyes,
Nord
and
lines, the party hailed a horse-drawn
She's
coach
everything.
and returns now to Grand Trap.
She is
capital of
everything.
Laconia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
tall in the heart. Only wives. We made it back, you guys. Plot thickens.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own.
The city is
personal
so
guards.
lively, and every
imagine
NPC
Gordon's the
looks
worst we need to
completely
worry about.
different. I love
Let's
such
not draw
details.
attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the hushed Honeybee Inn.
Honeybee Inn?
We'll talk details once we're there.
Is this Final Fantasy 7 reference? Andrea Rodea is there, please. Greaves went ahead. Let's hurry after him.
That's terribly unfair.
Ooh, is there something we can visit before going through the main story? Like the church?
All right then.
I don't know how to like
All right then.
go through those yet. It looks like I can visit the stores though. There's like a little pub over here. Maybe they'll let me. Seriously, tavern? Let's not put food before the mission. We can always come back later. Food over everything. Well, maybe not wives. Wives over everything, and then food.
Just pathetic.
I can't visit the places yet, so we'll be maybe able to look around later. Strut, strut, strut. Hello there, pizza. I just tuned in and Nina's in a complete state of weakness. Oh my gosh, my heart.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just
My
want some
heart was definitely beating faster. For the elven wife, absolutely. I'm in a great mood today. What about you, pizza? Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you're staying hydrated. True Morgana experience. So it is a Sunshade Road. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes. Is that guy... He doesn't feel so good, huh? Where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? Let's ask this guy. Damn, that's... I think he's still alive, though.
Damn.
Ooh, I thought he looks unique, milady. That accursed landlord told him my mother comes tomorrow, and he still springs all this works on me. Hey, you, fancy a riddle? Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? Here?
That's right.
Why is that a man? I hoped for a wife. I guess it's not even a mystery because it just says pompous man. More precisely, up on those gallows there. Yes, the people hanging there are good, virtuous people. True villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes. Well. By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this cesspool of a city? An inn on Sunshade Row.
Yeah.
Oh, the honeybee? What business might you have there? Not your business, but he's got a portrait. He's gonna be important. Hey, I think we're in Munich. There's the pretzel shop. A shop in front of the gallows? You think they do well here?
What am I supposed to do here?
I'm looking for like interesting designs, right? And if they have a portrait, I guess they might be our possible bonds or social links. What's this? If it's an igniter shop, they're doing a good job disguising it. Either way, we need to be elsewhere right now. Okay,
Crime
Gallica.
on this street looks pretty rough.
Rough?
Watch out for pickpockets.
What is it?
You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
I think they're like dead, you know?
Hey there.
Hold on, Anelda. Murmur. Grius is getting an intel.
Oh.
I think I found the honeybee in...
This place.
This is the hushed honeybee inn. Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something's good. Something good's cooking too. I can smell it. Let's hurry inside. I think I can only think about my elven wife now. Although the... Oh! Another one. She's a cutie. She wears a turtleneck and has my favorite mole near the eye. They're killing me. They're killing me. All of the waifus are so cute. One is better than the other, I tell ya. I'm good. I'm good.
Papa, welcome home.
Papa? Oh my gosh, it's like a wolf girl. Papa? Never gonna be Nanako. Small girl.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble.
Is it his waifu? Oh, the fox lady. is taken already.
These,
Or the wolf lady.
Well, new recruits.
Must be an adopted child because she's one of the angel people. The one true waifu is coming up soon. Uh-oh. There's more. There's more.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home.
She's so pretty and has such a lovely voice.
Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
Is she taken?
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
Well, we just met him.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Such a nice voice. It's kind of similar to Shadow Hearts.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
To have a soothing, unique voice. Couldn't be me.
It's so
good. Potatoes.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Spicy.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted bidou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
I'll come visit for sure. Fabienne.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us.
This music is really nice too.
Which means we're
relaxing.
the only ones who can do this.
Still killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a
Risky.
better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening.
This is not gonna end
don't
well.
Rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I don't know about this.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me.
The
One
death flags are
last thing.
waving.
Keep Maria
Oh, the wind is
company
hard.
a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Let's show her a fairy.
Look at that.
I am a little bit worried that I'm gonna like move a day or something and there's gonna be 2 hours of cutscenes. And I have to end in like half an hour. Sorry for keeping it short, but we're going to pick up kittens today. I'm so excited. I can't stop thinking about it. The best are the guys with like a box on its head. No worries. Kittens are 5 months old. They're siblings and they're really bonded together. So yeah, they're like so small, fluffy. They got born on the 1st of June. And yeah, I haven't had a pet for like 5 years, so I'm incredibly just so excited. I'm so happy today. I can't stop thinking about them, and I'm gonna spend tomorrow with them, helping them get comfy in their new house with their new mama. So the streams are gonna be back on Thursday, and maybe they will even, you know, bless us with their presence on the stream. So go check it out. Our kitten's first birthday is coming up on the 28th. Oh, sweet. Are you gonna make him a cake out of the wet food? That is so, so nice. I remember buying my cat a raw salmon for its first birthday, and he didn't even lick it. So be careful with like a raw meat. Make him a cake of like its favorite food or something. Oh, that's amazing though. I'm so happy, you guys.
Did you need something?
Let's play a game. Can't sleep?
I can't sleep.
You can't relax? Your job must be hard. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Do you know how to read? You are, yes, Pizza. But if you're on our Discord, we have an entire room for the clips as well. So if you would like to share it there, I would be much obliged. Thank you. But you can paste it here too. I have a feeling what could you clip, to be honest. Oh, I'm ashamed.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then.
Do you know how to read, Bish?
There's so many pictures.
Oh, cute.
Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Are you sure you're all right? Maybe let's say that you're strong.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do it again sometime.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
Such a cute flower crown as well. She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted maiden.
Healer!
Within her dwells the virtue
Cool,
of
cool.
the healer.
New job unlock. This is kind of fugly, right? Because like I am finding those NPCs just because I want to benefit and like unlock a job instead of like actually talking to them and meeting them and like talking. Yep. Nope. Just want to unlock a new job.
And a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Opportunistic a little bit. Rank 1. Maria. Oh, it's it's weird hard is, but it doesn't. Oh no, it can actually level up. I see 3 other hexagons near it. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. You can study the healer in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
I wonder if
That's gonna be
Papa will stay
useful.
for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it will work out. I'm actually not sure.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay.
The death flags, I can... The moment I've met that guy...
I think I'll try to read a little bit more. And then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed.
Should we try talking to Fabienne as well? Oh, are we actually gonna read this?
Alright. I'll try to read this part now.
Oh, are we gonna like learn more about the book? The more social links and like jobs we're gonna unlock? Interesting.
In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life.
Cute.
What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia.
Are those word-by-word quotes from the Thomas More book, actually? Did anyone found out? Or they wrote this just for the game?
All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Sounds like the utopia, alright. Never read it. I think it's in Latin. They never translated it. Yeah, I wonder. I feel like we've read it during my studies or like parts of it, like a chapter or two. So this kind of seemed this kind of seemed familiar. That's why I was like, oh, is that a direct quote? I gotta read about it.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
I wonder. I wouldn't be surprised if it's heavily influenced, but not like word by word from the manifesto, is it? Back with coffee. Enjoy.
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
Oh, I guess that was like our choice of spending the evening, the time. I wonder if we could
King's
talk
casket
to
has left the
Fabienne
castle.
instead.
The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral.
Oh no, it's happening. I have to leave in 40 minutes. Are we gonna be like thrown into a 2-hour cutscene? If that's the case, I might have to just leave here.
I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. draw Luis's attention.
Multiple cutscenes will play in sequence o'clock. Does the game give a warning like that?
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
But that's the vibe I'm getting here.
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
So much for sleep. I'll handle it.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion.
Well, I'm gonna leave you on the cliffhanger. If that's the case, I might play it on Thursday then. But Friday we have to finish Zelda.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Green. Oh, I see the green tights now. It is a little out of place when it comes to her design. I agree. Fabienne!
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
Doubt. We can read some more.
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
This Stroll, I think this Stroll is secretly a foodie.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
I think you have to walk there, but once you're there, I think there's a reasonably long cutscene.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night.
I'm so sorry for
I'm counting on you.
for leaving it on a cliffhanger then. But kitties, guys, I need to go pick up the cat. Do you have a favorite coffee place in Poland? I have a few I like to go, but I don't think there's like one favorite with like just coffee. There is plenty of really amazing coffee shops here. Maybe not a coffee shop, but yeah, the coffee places. There's quite a lot of them. I really like the best is like the specialty coffee plus breakfast place. Those are like my favorites. I saw my wife for a second, so so the mission for tomorrow is gonna be to recruit her. I really spend a lot of time on those mines.
We'll do our best.
Galka, my best girl?
Right then.
She's so tiny,
Let's
though.
get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Grand Cathedral. Oh, I need to go there to purify my equipment, actually. All right.
Let's go.
You think she will let us visit the shops? There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. Perfect.
Oh, that reminds me.
So we can check out some of the shops first, right?
What is it?
What is it? Calico with the tape off on the mouth. Today is the royal funeral. The king, he's really gone. My bottle's about gone. Gonna have to throw my own royal funeral.
What?
Ugh, he reeks. What's with this guy? We can go through this way, so let's steer clear. Why can't we? It's just a drunk guy. Here's more. There's far worse than Gallica, that is for sure. Yeah, she's not too imposing or like obnoxious, honestly. considering all of the companions, persona companions. I don't know why, but I can sense more presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to academia? I did find a new power. I should go to academia when I can. Should I unlock the healer? I'm just thinking what
Idiot peasants.
I'm sorry? What character could be the healer? Out of my sight, filthy little elder. Don't let it get to you. You haven't done anything wrong. Man, that was unexpected though. Peasant! I just wanted to see the igniters. Oh, rumor has it that this store only operates at night. Maybe we should check it out some night when we're free. Yerp. Like Persona, alright. Wait until you have a harder fight and she doesn't stop talking. What's the most obnoxious so far is when they all speak together. I don't know why they designed it that way. But they like speak on top of each other. It's I really dislike it.
Hey, mister.
You smell like poo. You don't have horns either, mister? Are you Paripus? Paripus.
You've come at a good time.
This dude looks shady. That's a nice sword you got there. Uh-oh. Relax, I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. Thank you so much. You must have picked up some match from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By match, I'm talking about tiny magla crystal shards. I buy them up on order at the Sanctus Church. The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate. Yeah, we actually need those. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange match here. You really need both though, so I'll leave it up to you. What you buying? Well, it's good to have an option, I suppose. I think we have a good item so far, but what about like the equipment? Maybe? So many details in the shop. I love it.
Welcome.
What a rare customer. Sorry, but you will be closing soon because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid. Oh, wow. Plus 52 defense? Looks pretty useful, huh? For our boy.
Ooh.
Damn, but that's expensive.
Ooh.
Now then.
The sound effects.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like we're prepared. We can't buy anything for Grius already. Suspicious. That's rather suspicious. Can they stop doing like ASMR into my headphones, please? Please stop it.
Hey?
What's happening with these people?
Ugh, come off it.
My word, what is this? There's a hair on this herb. Shopkeep, I'll buy it for half the price. This is the way to live. This is the way to live. Discounts, discounts. God, we can play some music. It's too sad right now. Why is she not playing anything? expensive medicine. Maybe I'll take one. I want something for like all ally. Oh, okay. Poison, like antidotes. Seems useful. No restoration for all allies, and unfortunately. White user side, are you enjoying the game? Absolutely, yes. I mean, so far it's like almost one-to-one Persona, and I'm a huge fan of Persona, but in the different setting, which is very intriguing and makes me curious about the game. And yeah, I can't wait to meet the waifus closer. Absolutely. But yeah, I'm really sorry to leave it on a cliffhanger. We are going to continue Metaphor ReFantazio on Thursday, I think. Thursday. Hopefully I'll be able to show you the cats already as well. The reason why I have to finish the stream earlier is because I am adopting 2 kittens today. So in a few minutes we're gonna go and we're gonna go and pick them up. Drive safe. Of course, we're gonna drive extra safe with the kitties. Exciting. I'm so happy. So yeah, I'm so sorry for keeping it short today. Hopefully we will I'll be able to help them get comfy tomorrow and stream normally, maybe even a little bit longer on the Thursday stream. Okay, so if you guys don't want to miss it, please join us on Discord. I'm always putting notification on Discord when the stream is going live, so you definitely won't miss it. Okay, definitely go check it out if you would like to stay updated with us and what's happening, what game we're playing when we're streaming, etc. Also, you can check out my social media for more cat pictures. I'm definitely gonna be putting updates out there as well. And if you're generally just interested what I'm doing besides streaming, like cosplay and photography, Instagram is like where I put the updates on, right? So yeah, go check it out, please, so we can stay in touch. Thank you very, very much, you guys, for hanging out today. Right? Cats and waifus. That's gonna be the Thursday stream, so don't miss it. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep you guys updated on social media, okay? Wish us luck. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get them. Thank you very much for your support. And I'll see you soon again, right? Oh my gosh, I'm just so happy. See you soon, everybody. Thank you. Goodbye. Big kiss.
Can't get my mind